Good morning.
Good morning.
That sun is out and it feels amazing.
Amazing.
The cows are loving it. We're loving it. Hopefully that means spring will be here soon because that sun is strong. We're making good solar with it and it's melting the snow and the ice pretty good. So we're going to leave this side of the doors open, let the barn warm up because even though the sun is bright, it's still chilly in the morning. So we're working on the chicken coop. We got to start working on this front wall. We got some hardware. We got to get that out of the packaging, get that set up, see how that's going to work, and then we can build the rest of this front wall. And you guys will get to see what this coop is all about. That's what happens if you get your pocket knife.
Whoa, it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall. Oh, no. You saved it. I don't know about you, but I am getting excited to see how Al is gonna go ahead and do this. It's gonna be different, and I think it's gonna work out really cool, but we need to get it together and see. I'll figure it out in your head how it's gonna work.
I do, but once we figure out building part of it, I'm gonna have to run out and get new bolts because these bolts are not going to be long enough. But I knew that, but I don't know what I need until we build. The way we're building it's a little different than the direction, so. So we need to mount some sliding door hardware on the top. So I haven't used this style yet from this company. So we're just gonna have to mount these and then slide our track system in.
You just want to work over here because the sun is shining.
Right. One down. All right, so then I'll have to put another one over there.
Whoa.
Probably a knot right where we need to go. Thank you. Okay, so it's all the way at that end. That's halfway right there. Perfect. One more reel will do it. So that means we'll have one left over. Anytime we need to get these reel systems, they don't have them long enough, so we got to order them in 2 sets. And on the doors, I needed 1.5 sets per side, so I was able to order 3 sets that did the outside doors. This one, I need 1.5 sets, so we'll have half the set left over. But
Oh, enough track to do like a mini door.
right, a 3-foot wide door, basically. I need that. And 2 of these. All right, get up there and see if we gotta space this track out a little bit further. I think we might have to. But it's one of those things that's kind of hard to know until you have it up in place. And we can figure out how much we gotta bump it out. So yes, we gotta come out a good amount. So 1.5 inches, plus we gotta figure out the thickness of the siding. Trying to think if there's different ways we can do this, because we don't need it that thick. That's the thing with doing custom work. There's lots of figuring out, putting together, taking apart, and back and forth, whether it's a car you're working on, custom build, or whatever. So let's do this. And then if we do this, I don't have to get more carriage bolts.
Oh.
The ones that we have will work. That's why I haven't gotten any yet, because I figure it depends on how we build it, on what we're gonna need. All the little mock-ups. All right, let's see if we still need to move the tracks out if we go this way. Yes, but not as much.
Right.
So it would want to naturally sit. I'm kind of surprised we have to. But yes, we do, because otherwise the wall would be kicked.
Just because it's got the bump outs.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way, because our laser level won't shoot a line up. I'm gonna put a string, and then I can make an adjustment on all those brackets. That'll be the easiest way to do it.
Can't really see your string, it's white.
I can see it. You just can't look into the sun. All right, take that bracket down and bump it out so it touches the string, then I'll come back and do this one. And then I can put that one up, move that one out a little bit, hang some other ones, and that should do it. All right, let's get this one up and in, and then we can figure out our length. All right, now we got the track system up. We gotta figure out exactly the height we wanna make everything. So I'll have to get a few measurements to make sure that there's no high spots in the floor. So we have a good amount adjustment on these hinges. I can adjust this up or down. So when I get our measurement right now, I'm gonna leave this long. So that way, if this measurement for some reason, if we're rolling it across, hits a high spot, I still have, at least an inch, if not an inch and a half, that we can adjust it up after. So that'll be like our fail-safe, is that right there. So let's get this up. We'll measure it, say on the end, the middle, end, and then we'll go middle and end, and just make sure everything's pretty close. $114 and a half. 114 and a quarter.
What was the other one?
114 and a half.
Okay.
$114. Okay.
So it slants.
Yeah, so it slants. So as long as it doesn't slant any more than that, a half inch isn't a big deal, but. So if it was level, we'd be 114. And back to 114 and an eighth.
Why are they all so different? I mean, it's not that much, but it's all...
Just because the concrete's not perfectly flat. When you're troweling it, you're doing it by hand and stuff like that, so you're not gonna have a consistently flat floor.
you, Birch, for sponsoring today's video. Birch is running a limited time President's Day sale to save 25% off your order. To find out more details, go to Birch's website.
We've had our Birch mattress for years now, and we've been loving it. We sleep great in it, and sleep is important to us, so we really appreciate the Birch mattress and Birch sponsoring our videos. And with the Birch Luxe mattress, that happens for us. We wake up fully rested and ready to go on with our day. The Birch mattress is good for me. It was important for me to choose Birch mattress that is made with organic and natural materials because I can sleep easily knowing I am avoiding harmful off-gassing that can happen in the manufacturing process. Birch mattresses are Green Guard Gold certified, meaning no harsh chemicals are used. Unlike synthetic mattresses, the wool in the Birch mattresses make it hypoallergenic. In addition to being a better mattress for me, Birch is committed to being a better mattress for the planet. Throughout the creation of their mattresses, Birch ensures that their materials are produced and harvested sustainably. But since Birch is a mattress in a box, not only is it comfortable, but it was a lot easier for me to bring this upstairs. Not only do I love the comfort of our Birch mattress, but also the convenience of bringing it into our room. The Birch mattress comes with a 100-night sleep trial and a 25-year warranty. One of the best parts is Birch delivers it free to your door within the US. I want to thank Birch for sponsoring today's video. And right now, if you go to birchliving.com/Lumnah or click our link down below, Birch is having their President's Day sale going on. You're going to get 25% off your order and 2 free Eco Rest pillows. This is their President's Day sale, so once the President's Day sale is over, it's going to change. So thanks, Birch, for sponsoring today's video. Now, let's get back to the build. All right, let's get a measurement, figure out how long to build. So 1/16, I'll measure it up top. So 1/16 will bring us there, and we're going to want it a little bit back on that side. 1/16.
Yeah, you're gonna want to overlap.
Yep. And then from here to there is 1/16. So even just going 1/17, it'll stick over an inch. It just needs something to hit on.
How about on that side too?
This side's gonna sit over 3.5 inches. It'll come right to this edge. So it'll have this whole thing, and then it'll have a little bit on that side. We could even go 2 inches.
The figuring process has begun.
Mm-hmm. We get to use our pocket hole jig machine today.
We do.
Yep, that's how we're gonna secure this wall together. All right, so this is our top plate and bottom plate. So this will set aside. Then we need our 2 upright rails. So that was 113.5, I think. I wrote it down, -7. All right, so these are gonna be our 2 uprights on the sides. We can do all of our pocket hole drilling on these 2. So we're gonna need to go here, 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 and then same on this topping. Then we gotta figure out layout. We might even be able to reach the outlet without an extension cord. No way.
You just need me to be your stand?
Yeah, I just need to be my stand, and you'll have to switch to that side after a
Okay,
while.
I can do that.
So if we go, say 1. Okay, this like right there. Okay, so now we gotta slide it to me. All right, let me get the frame all screwed together and then we can figure out where the door and everything is going, and we'll get the doorway and header made. And then we can get our girts all done.
I just kept hearing a woodpecker out in the distance. Is that a sign of spring coming soon? I sure hope so.
We have wood glue, so we might as well put some glue on there. All right, let's figure out the door. 55 is center. So then if we do a 3-foot wide door, this glue is so thick right now, it's almost like a caulking thickness,
Push harder.
which is good. Means I can get a lot on there.
What are you building, Al?
Building us a doorway to get into our chicken coop. That is nice and square. I like it. Oh yeah, perfect. Now we can attach it over here.
Are you gonna cut up our stand?
Yep, we need it. I'm getting low on 2x6s. That's all I got left. This is gonna go like so. Perfect. Get some glue.
Are you guys seeing the vision for this wall door yet?
I feel like I'm building 2 walls in one.
Yeah. It's like, it is 2 in 1. Wait till we get it up and we can show you once it's done, how it's gonna actually work. Some of you might already have an idea in your mind. I think it's gonna work really good. And yeah, I think we just gonna have some tweaks that we might have to do to it, but it's cool.
So I'm designing this chicken coop so we don't have to do the worst, or to make the worst job for having a chicken coop easy. So that's why I'm designing it the way I am. So soon I'll be able to show you what I'm talking about. All right, I have the wall / 2-door frames built, or the first door frame built. I need to build the other door to go inside of that door frame, if that makes sense. I would tin it right now if I could, but I ran out of all of the metal for the siding, and I ordered it, and it's supposed to be here a couple of times now, and it still hasn't. So hopefully it'll be here today, because it's late. I don't know about you guys, but in our area, trying to get metal in the wintertime is a little bit harder because they don't deliver the metal all the time. If they're not super busy with the metal, the company that makes it, they don't always make deliveries up here. So even though they say they're gonna deliver it, yeah, they haven't yet. So maybe we'll see it today. Maybe we'll see it tomorrow. I guess time will tell. I'm hoping we see it today because we are ready for it. But let's get this door built to go inside of that one. All right, so now we gotta go find center. So it'd be 41 3/4. The first piece of pine I'm gonna put down, I ripped the groove off. I'm using tongue and groove 3/4 inch pine. And I'm gonna flush that to this edge, and I left my tongue on, and that way I can start knocking them in like so. All right, last little sliver, if it'll fit. Oh yeah, that'll do. I like it. All right, let's flip this door over and see what it looks like. Can we do it without dropping it is the question. Ooh, me likey. I like that door. That looks sharp. This is where we're gonna have to end this video. Hopefully our tin shows up in the morning because that's our next step. We need to sheathe this wall/door before we can put this door on that door/wall. I hope that makes sense. I am excited to get this chicken coop all built. This is going to be the ultimate chicken coop. The one thing I hate about chicken coops, this is gonna solve that problem. So this is where we gotta end the video. Thanks for coming along on our homesteading journey. You guys are a huge blessing to us in our homestead, and we'll see you right back here in the next video. Bye.